हमने देखा, हमने पाया, शिव भोला भगवान।
कितना मीठा, कितना प्यारा, शिव भोला भगवान।
सिखिलते मीठे मीठे बच्चे,
शिव भोला भगवान।
आज समृद्ध बाप अपनी समृद्धि स्वरूप बच्चों को देख हर्षित हो रहे। विश्व की सर्व देश विदेश से समृद्धि दिवस मना रहे। आज का ये समृद्धि दिवस बच्चों को अपने ब्राह्मण जीवन अर्थात समृद्ध जीवन की समृद्धि दिलाती, क्योंकि ब्रह्मा बाप के जीवन कहानी के साथ ब्राह्मण बच्चों की भी जीवन कहानी निराकार बाप ने साकार ब्रह्मा के साथ ब्राह्मणों द्वारा अविनाशी यज्ञ की रचना हुई। ब्रह्मा बाप आप ब्राह्मणों के साथ साथ स्थापना के निमित्त बने। तो ब्रह्मा बाप के साथ आदि ब्राह्मणों की भी जीवन कहानी, आदि देव ब्रह्मा और आदि ब्रह्मा दोनों का महत्व यज्ञ स्थापना में रहा। अनादि बाप ने आदि देव ब्रह्मा द्वारा आदि ब्राह्मणों की रचना की। यही स्थापना की ब्रह्मा बाप की कहानी आज के स्मृति दिवस पर वर्णन करते हैं। बाप दादा का याद प्यार स्वीकारो।
Om Shanti. In order to create a constant and steady, stable, don't see anything except the one while seeing it. None of the things that you see are going to remain. Therefore, you will only be able to remain constant and stable when you don't have any questions of why or what, when you see any scenes. This is the reason for the upheaval of wasteful thoughts. Perfection will come after these questions have ended. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to our Vikti Parivar. Today's day 15, Zeal and Enthusiasm, the flying stage. Flying stage is the elevated stage. Children's courage, father's help. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti everyone. Okay, happy, good, well, everything, yes. This really shows that Baba's help is there, right? Baba is sustaining us, Baba's love and care. So it is so interesting to look at what is happening in the world, but how Baba is sustaining us, taking care of us, and keeping us carefree, right? For anyone in the world to be carefree is not possible, right? But when I think of that, how Brahma Baba, when he start having some inner conversation and then start experiencing some transformation, and when he got the message, he kept moving forward. There were so many obstacles, right? So many obstacles, but also a lot of difficulties. But it must be definitely Baba's faith. See, one is to say Baba will help, Other is Papa's task, right? But I should, I am the one who is helping Baba, right? I always think as soon as you say Baba's task, courage comes. Because I had this thought that if first there is courage, then help, but from where courage will come? So then I realized that when you say, Baba, it's your task. I have experienced when I was in Peace Village in the beginning. I didn't have much experience of management is one thing, but resources and so much to learn there. And I know that I used to get concerned sometimes. Then one night Baba said, whose task is this? And it's truly because it was Awek Bab Dada who said we should get it. I remember when message came, because I kept saying, no, it's too big and it's a lot of work, to maintain. If I think most of you must have seen, if not coming there, but in photos, quite a big property, right? So Baba said, but when I have told you, so it's my task, no? And I remember that after that, I became so light. And on one side, problem will come and immediately solution will come. As soon as I will think, how will it happen? Immediately I find it happen. And we start believing that it's the miracles, God can do miracles. There were few contact souls. They had seen us in the beginning, one very small apartment. We had one bedroom. And he knew about it. So when he came to Peace Village, he said, I have to believe that God is with all of you. It must be God's work. You all don't ask money, you don't charge anything. How it is happening? Plus finding such beautiful place. And few sisters. We were few of us, right? Having courage to get the place. So I think this whole thing of that is Baba's task. For everything we do, first you say, Baba, I am the instrument. No, Baba said we become instrument with Brahma Baba. Brahma Baba is instrument, we are all instrument. But it's Baba's task. Yeah, my personal effort, my spiritual journey, settling of karmic accounts, all that what is required is which I have to do. Task is Baba's, but I always say to Baba, but to make us deities is part of your task also, right? I didn't thought that I will become deity. You gave me the thought. And you need the masters for the world because you are creating new world. So you need sovereigns. So actually it was, I always say, Baba, you gave this thought, right? Peace in the world. We have to serve the world. Who will think about serving world? But Baba said, no, children, you all have to serve the world. Dadi Gulzar said when Baba used to say world, we even didn't know what is world. What is world? And many, until we came to different countries, many sisters said, they thought London is the whole world. So I am here. One of my sister was in Mauritius, so they say, "Oh, you must be meeting regularly." I said, "Where is Mauritius? Where is America?" So surprisingly, they didn't know, but still they will say, "We are world masters." Today, Baba said, "World benefactor." And what is world? Many sisters, I could know that they don't know anything. That Baba said it. So again, I am also part of Baba's task, right? Doesn't mean I am careless and I say, no, Baba will do. But, we have to be, with this faith and also subtle. You get the signals from Baba. You get signals. Baba will say, child, serve this way. And when you do it, you know how much return you get from Baba. A task is given to you and you do it. How much Baba will give each one of us. That is where trust comes, obedience comes. Yes, Baba, you have told me, I will definitely do. I remember as young Brahmin, so many assignments Baba will give and we will do it. And we could feel that after that, like Baba gave a lot of power. It's not only our personal experiences or personal achievement, but lot you get from Baba. So one of the way actually to receive from Baba is always Baba's task and I am Baba's instrument. So whatever way Baba wants to use me, I will let Baba use me. And then what will happen? Everything will become refined, your intellect, your understanding, the closeness to Baba and the family. Because whatever Baba said, we say, okay, Baba, we will do. And when you start doing it, Baba once said we should have exhibitions. So there is a place called Nainital. So when we went, of course, there was opposition, all that, but the governor came to know, or we went to meet him. And that same governor became instrument when he became chief minister in Rajasthan. Then he became chief minister in Hyderabad. And then he gave a big land. So if we wouldn't have gone there, wouldn't have met. So all that Baba's task, he became instrument for. So Baba knows when he says do that, because then it has something very important, very significant result comes from there. Lot of service happen. So it's not question of just saying I am instrument, but internally, deeply, just have this thought and observe then what service you are given and what are benefits. There will be lot of good result of that service. Baba's task, I am instrument of Baba. To say that needs courage, right? Because our mind also have some liking, right? So we want to make some choices too. But you will be surprised that what you are doing, that was like what you like to do, even if it's Baba said. Sometimes we don't know what we like, we don't like, right? Very subtle, this relationship with Baba. When we recognize God, we start understanding his personality too. We used to know what Baba likes. Of course, Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba. He knew what he likes. You think he doesn't know what we like? It's so interesting that Baba also takes care of us and give us what we know we could do it. We like to do it. So step of courage is to say yes to Baba. I always say, you say yes one time, he will keep saying yes all the time. Yes, Baba, I will do. So that requires courage because you don't know what else I need to sacrifice. What task Baba is going to give? Will I be able to do or not? Where will he send me? These thoughts can come right in the mind. But he's our parents, right? He loves us. So what he will give us to do, or his direction or his instructions, will definitely be what internally I will be able to do and I like it. I hope you are trying to understand what I am saying, that courage is of saying yes to Baba. And how he gets his work done, amazing. This time in Peace Village, they were celebrating 23 years. In the beginning, whenever you get something, who will do? Where are people? Where are hands? Jadi Prakash Mani said it's easy to get the place. You know what Dari Janki said? They will come. And today they have 25, 30 sitting there to serve. For everything. And there are two resources, human resource and financial resource. When retreats were not happening, a lot of people said, oh, we should contribute because from where they will pay their bills. Like they keep thinking, from where will they get this? From where? So they keep thinking, oh, they need this, they need this. We should buy whenever they could buy something. It's Baba's task, right? I'm repeating it because we need to say it in our mind. What we need to say, Baba, it is your task. And I am your instrument. Not only I'm instrument, but your instrument. You will remain very light, you will have courage, and you will experience Baba's help all the time, all the time. So tomorrow, whole day, whether it is spiritual or something new, something different, but immediately you say, Baba, yes, I am your instrument. One time, Dadi Gulzar said, no, many times, Baba, I kept courage, you must help me. So Dadi Gulzar said, you all keep reminding God as if he forgets what is his duty. And I never forget it. That means When you have courage, you don't have to say, Baba, please help me. Baba will help you. Remember Baba only. Don't ask for help. Hmm? Baba, Baba doesn't need reminder. He does? No, you will receive help. Baba does his task accurately. And that his first task is he loves us, he cares for us. But at least I need to have either thought coming from him or even my own elevated thought. But I need to have at least that much, either my own elevated thought or thought which Baba is giving me. Take from Baba. A recognition of God. Almighty Baba, right? It's just what I need is love, connection with Baba. And feel his care. Everything we don't see or want to feel in a physical way, it's all subtle, very spiritual. So I wish and I know you all will at every step experience God's help and remain very carefully and also keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avakti Parivar. So before we start our Avakti journey, I want to make an announcement. So you all had been hearing every day the experience of Avakti team angels, and it's amazing to hear everyone's experience. And one time we said that we have enough angels and there's no vacancy, but today I want to announce that we do have vacancy because we need at least 2-3 souls who are from IT background and who can help us with some technical part. So if you have time, if you're willing to help, if you want to volunteer, please send us email to Avakti Parivar at us.brahmakumaris.org or avakti.parivar@gmail.com, or you can text us on WhatsApp or on phone number. So just from your local center instruments blessing, it's required. So please take permission and then please contact us so that we can explain you what exactly we need help for. So especially make sure it's from IT background, technical help we need. So we should know the IT, little bit about computer properly. Not too much, but at least to have some background of IT. So, and maybe we can give a little bit more training so that you know. So there is a vacancy. So please contact us. Thank you so much. So welcome to Avakti Journey, Companion of God, Pearls of Wisdom from Dadi Janki ji.
Well, oh, Shanti. Om शांति, ओम शांति। मेरे बहन भाई सभी मिलके बोलो ओम शांति। सारे सभा के बीच बाबा के वैरायटी बच्चे बैठे हैं। अच्छा लगता है बाबा को। अच्छे अपने बगीचे को देख तो हम कौन है? भगवान के बगीचे के फूल। पहले कहाँ थे? कांटों के जंगल में, फूलों के बगीचे में है। बड़े खुश नसीब है जो भगवान ने हमको दुनिया में कांटे ही कांटे लगते थे, कांटों की दुनिया से पार, कांटों की दुनिया नीचे चली गई। हम बगीचे में, वो भी गुलाब के फूल। पर गार्डन में सामने देखो, गुलाब के फूल में भी किस्म किस्म होता है, सब एक जैसे नहीं होते हैं। है गुलाब के। कभी कभी एक फूल लेके आते हैं, इतनी खुशबू, बात मत पूछो। तो जितना रूहानियत में रहते हैं, है गुलाब के फूल। ये तो अच्छा हुआ, मेहरबानी हो गई भगवान की। वैसे याद करे न करे, अपन को सब बगीचे में अपन को देख, मैं भी इन जैसा हूं। तो खुशी होती है। कईयों का क्वेश्चन उठता है, खुशी क्या होती है? खुशी कोई बाहर के पदार्थों से नहीं मिलती है, देदारों से नहीं मिलती है, लगा झुका से नहीं मिलती है, प्रभाव दबाव से नहीं मिलती है। समझा मेरी बात? लगा झुकाव, प्रभाव दबाव, खुशी नहीं होती है। खुशी अकेली मैं आत्मा हूं, मैं आत्मा हूं, मैं आत्मा हूं, अकेली मैं आत्मा हूं, शरीर में मैं अलग आत्मा हूं। जब मैं अकेली आत्मा हूं ना, तो परमात्मा की हूं। जब तक अकेला नहीं है, शरीर स्थिति में नहीं आई है, तब तक कहेंगे मेरा भी होना चाहिए, मेरा भी कनेक्शन होना चाहिए, कैसे कैसे कहते रहेंगे। बाप कहते तो मेरे हो ना, मैं कहूं मैं तेरी हूं ना। वो कहता है मेरी हो, पर मेरे अंदर से आवाज निकल मैं तेरा ही हूं ना। वो तभी निकलता है जब खुशी का अनुभव होता है। वो खुशी पुरानी बातों से जो हम आदती हो गए थे, मोह माया में फंसने की आदत थी, ईगो अटैचमेंट के वश थे, उनसे फ्री हो गए। बहुत खुशी है। आपसे कोई पूछे हाथ ऐसे होगा, उसको खुशी कभी कम हो नहीं सकती। एक तो अपन को आत्मा समझा, मैं अकेली आत्मा हूं। उस परमात्मा बाप को का बच्चा समझा अपने आप को। बच्चा समझने से ही मुक्ति हो गई। तो जीवन में है वंडर तो ये है, मुक्त है। जीवन में है तो पहले मुक्ति मिली, फिर जीवन में है पर मुक्त है। किससे मुक्त है? खुशी की बात है। भक्ति मार्ग में कई धर्म वाले, कई साधु संत महात्मा में कहेंगे मुक्त हो जाऊं, मुक्त हो जाऊं, मुक्त हो जाऊं, मना जन्म मर में ना आऊं। अरे ये तो मुक्ति नहीं है। अभी जन्म मरण में आते हैं पर मुक्त है। क्योंकि बुराइयों से मुक्त हो गए ना।
हमारे दिल में बाबा, बाबा के दिल में हम, आपकी ये शिक्षा हमें दिल से है स्वीकार।
So now let's listen to our angel's experience. So we had today a Victi team angel, Sister Bhavna, who will be sharing her experience. So I would like to welcome Sister Bhavna and Sister Monica. So welcome both angels.
Om Shanti, Mohini Didi. Om Shanti, Bhumi Bhan. Om Shanti, all the Vyakti Parivar members. And welcome Sister Bhavna. As beautifully Mohini Didi mentioned, that all we need is courage, one step of courage. And you definitely took the courage to say yes for sharing your experiences this evening. And this is Baba's task. We are just an instrument, Baba's instrument. And I shared my experience yesterday that belonging to this Vyakti Parivar family, for me, it's a very royal experience. It's that I am in God's family. I am God's family member. So, Sister Bhavna, would you like to share your experience belonging to the Vyakti Parivar and also being a part of the Vyakti Parivar team?
Sure. Thank you, Sister Monica. Om Shanti, Mohini Didi. Om Shanti, Bhumi Ben, and very sweet, lovely Vyakti Parivar. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my experience. As we know that how this AV series, Vyakti series started during the pandemic time, where everyone was scared, tense, but with profound sharing by Didi, listening to senior brothers, sisters, or dadis, and with the daily different practices, it helped me to grow spiritually, to keep balance in my Brahmin life, to make my spiritual foundation more strong, going into the depth of the knowledge. And also it helped me like how in a simple way Didi shares her experience, and it becomes easy to put it into the practice. It helped me to come close to Baba and also to work on my weaknesses. So it is just wonderful. And I definitely say that Baba definitely helps those who makes the courage. But at the same time, I liked how they shared that it's Baba's task and I should be carefree. Why should I worry? It's Baba's task and Baba has to carry out. So I like that. So this type of points, definitely we read the Murli, we do other things as well, but this all comes from that experience and that pure heart. That's what I'm seeing, and I'm so blessed. I'm so happy that we have our Mohini Didi with us. Like earlier, I used to think that okay, Brahma Baba, we could not take the benefit from Brahma Baba or many senior daddies. So then, what about us? But like after this Avyakti Parivar series started, I feel that yes, definitely we are sustained so beautifully, and at the same time, will definitely become what Baba wants us to make, because we are being um, given so many different things here. Like Didi does the practice herself, and then very simple way she is giving us, like we are getting that ready-made halwa. No doubt we have to digest it, we have to practice it to take its maximum benefit. I can't imagine myself like without this evening session. Like I feel any day I miss it, I feel that I miss so much. There is like constant newness, realization. Like in the Murli, Brahma Baba says that he's decorating us with the jewels of knowledge. And here I feel that with the Avyakti Parivar, we are also getting trained, or it helps us to develop our various skills as well. Like we had the series on cooking, on preparing bhog, on cleaning, on dressing, and so many things. So I'm so happy to be the part of this team and part of the Vyakti Parivar. As a part of the team, I feel that I'm like doing a very little tiny task. But still I feel that it's how they non-stop way, like so many days, like more than 2 years, they are carrying out this huge task in an incognito way, and it helps me that I'm the part of that team, and a little bit whatever I can contribute from my side. Also, it helps me that many times, like we make errors, or there are issues, there are delays, how patiently they are taking care of so many things that we have to learn. Other members are ready to help you anytime, and it's so amazing. So thanks so much for being me in this team. And also I feel that how here everyone is getting benefit. Like for Mohini Didi, I've seen that when I was new, and like I said, I was thinking about like how my interaction with her would be, but she's so friendly, so amazing. Like the children, the elders, those who are long period of time in the knowledge, or those who are new, everyone likes her. Her aura, her charisma is such that it's so, and this, like we are great fortune that we are getting this benefit now every day. Thank you.
I agree, sister. And when you said the halwa, you're right. It's just, we just have to digest it. And she gives so beautiful, very simple points that like tomorrow, I'm sure I'll remember that everything is, we all know it's Baba's task, but when she says it, it just, engraved in the mind for the whole day that, yeah, it's Baba's task. We don't have to worry. So, and I can see the intoxication on your face and your happiness belonging to the Vyakti Parivar. So thank you for sharing your experience. And we all had the homework. Flying stage is the elevated stage. So for me, the whole day I was doing the daily activities. I was consciously making effort that, I'm just detached, I'm just the soul, and I'm the angel just working. And the whole day went by smooth. So would you like to share your experience for the homework that you did today?
Sure. Flying stage is an elevated stage. So that was today's topic. I know that, yes, we have to have the, through this knowledge and all, we get the flying stage. I mean, this whole series is so beautiful. Like, Brahmin life without zeal and enthusiasm is nothing. Yes, people should not see our sacrifice, but they should see that how fortunate we are, our bhagya, not the tyag. So this is only possible like when you have zeal and enthusiasm. And for that, you need the flying stage. And like I was throughout the day, like I was bringing into my mind, and we know like many of the points of drama, like nothing new. In today's Mulya also Baba mentioned that let nothing new always be in the awareness in every situation. There should not be any exclamatory or question mark in Brahmin life. You have to just move forward. And there are so many other points of drama that helps us to maintain our stage, to makes us unshakable, immovable. But then the realization that came that, okay, I'm bringing this all points into my mind, but still I don't have that, the lightness. So what is missing? And then I again went back to the homework, and it says that being detached from the body, being in the body and still be detached from it. And then it will be like, you'll be loving through the Father and service, loving the Father and service. And that kind of gave me realization that, yes, I have to practice that soul conscious stage more and more. More I'm in that Atmic stage, soul conscious stage, that helps me to become light, to understand that everyone has given their own role to play, and that's what they are doing. Drama is so accurate. Somewhere, we become so much used to, or used to of the things, or take the everything in a very routine way. But here Baba is helping me, and he wants me to work more so that my inner capabilities can come out. And so that will only happen when I remember Baba. And so that's what my realization was. And I was able to lighten the things, and I was able to remain light. I felt that, yes, Baba is there, and everyone, everything is accurate. It's just I have to pay attention to myself, and it will help to move forward and have the flying stage.
Thank you, sister. Beautifully shared your experience, your homework. Yes, remembering Baba and remembering that I'm just a soul and the other person is a soul. Conscious awareness of that is a practice that even I'm practicing. So I'm not there yet, like all the time, but definitely progress is, I'm for sure making progress. So thank you for sharing that. Would you like to read tomorrow's homework?
Sure. Zeal and enthusiasm, the flying stage. Children's courage, father's help. Seeing the zeal and enthusiasm of the children, Bab Dada gives further cooperation to increase the zeal and enthusiasm. One step of the children and multi-million steps of the father. Where there is courage, there is automatically the attainment of enthusiasm. When you have courage, you receive the Father's help. This is why you are carefree emperors. Continue to serve, and you will continue to receive success. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Zeal and enthusiasm, the flying stage. Children's courage, father's help. Seeing the zeal and enthusiasm of the children, Bab Dada gives further cooperation to increase the zeal and enthusiasm. One step of the children and multi-million steps of the Father. Where there is courage, there is automatically the attainment of enthusiasm. When you have courage, you receive the Father's help. This is why you are carefree emperors. Continue to serve, and you will continue to receive success. उमंग उत्साह उड़ती कला हिम्मते बच्चे मददे बाप बाप दादा बच्चों के उमंग उत्साह को देख और आगे उमंग उत्साह बढ़ाने का सहयोग देते हैं। एक कदम बच्चों का, कदम कदम बाप के। जहाँ हिम्मत है वहाँ उल्लास की प्राप्ति स्वतः होती है। हिम्मत है तो बाप की मदद है, इसलिए बेपरवाह बादशाहो सेवा करते चलो, सफलता मिलती रहेंगी। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Good night. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Good night, everyone.